head guards compulsory for women, so we rarely see the damage caused, which sometimes affects the men's competitions with cuts around the eyes.
Round one.
We've moved up in weight to 60 kilograms. This a quarter-final, featuring in the red corner Jordan Wilson of New Zealand, who takes a right hand from Fatima Zahra of Pakistan, who was impressive in getting underway with a stoppage win in the round of 16.
Nice sharp combination there from Zahra. Jab cross left hook landing. Wilson just even start. That's a good jab to avoid. A little bit needs to relax a little bit. This is her first round of the competition, so yeah, imagine the nerves are quite high.
And a big step up in class. Didn't take up boxing till the age of 32. She's now 35. Said when she took it up, she weighed 105 kilograms. So deep into the super heavyweight division. But here she is down at 60 kilograms and says boxing saved her life because she was warned by doctors about the possibility of blood clots.
So I just landed a chopping right hand there as they were in the clinch, just to as she stepped back. Wilson just struggling to get her distance and punished again by Zahra with the right hand over the jab hand.
Wilson has won 17 of her 24 contests, but she came unstuck at the World Championships down in Liverpool last year. The World Boxing Championships stopped in her opening contest as she stepped up in class from domestic to international competition.
There was a good right hand there from Wilson that she led with, so I wasn't expecting it as such. Wilson just needing to get up on her toes a little bit more and start cutting the ring off a little bit better. Zahra is choosing to circle as she pleases.
This is a huge occasion for Fatima Zahra and everybody watching back home, because she is close to becoming Pakistan's first female medalist at the Commonwealth Games. One more win, a win in this contest, and she creates history.
Wilson continuing to edge forward, just not covering the distance to get her punches to land. Check left hook to get out, but warned for using the inside of the glove by the referee. A bit of a slappy hook.
Neither of these at this stage would be accused of being the most accurate puncher, although they both land there in that exchange.
Left hook as Zahra left, landed by Wilson. Good right hand lead again from Wilson. That seems to be a successful shot for her. But Zahra galvanised there on the ropes at the end of the round. That's that lead right hand from Wilson. She's had some success with it. But like you said, neither puncher very accurate that round.
But the judges holding the belief that the slightly more accurate punching was done by Fatima Zahra of Pakistan, getting the vote on all 5 cards.
Like we said earlier, it's also to do with things of how you use the ring, how you shape up and how you're throwing your punches, and these are all parts of things the judges are taking into consideration. Got to keep your shape in there.
Round 2.
So in the blue corner, Fatima Zahra of Pakistan leading the way after the opening 3 minutes. And this a quarter-final in the women's 60 kilogram category. And a slice of history awaits for the boxer in the blue corner, attempting to become Pakistan's first female medalist at the Commonwealth Games.
She's up on her toes, trying to land, lovely straight punches as Wilson comes rushing forward. But very good timing from Zahra. Side back of the head shot there as the referee shouted break.
Little wrong with the determination and the ambition of Jordan Wilson in the red vest for New Zealand, but isn't really finding the necessary clinical edge to her punching to land with any frequency, any solid feeling.
She's trying to bring the uppercut up on the inside there. Just good straight punches attempted there by Zara as Wilson came in. Just choosing to wait until the boxer from New Zealand rushes in and then land punches of her own.
Halfway stage of the second round. And the pattern appears to be set. Zahra content to stand off, to wait for Wilson to start her attack and then pick her off as she moves it. And she did it there beautifully with the right hand over the top.
Good. Just find the home with that right hand. Bent the elbow there. And that's caused the count.
Very impressive start to the second round, this from Zahra, as if she's really growing into this whole occasion. Sense of history following her into the ring, but she's carried that burden like a feather.
Jordan Wilson still pushing forward. Zahra now back in the centre of the ring again. Good straight punches. Chopping right hand on the inside from Wilson. And the left hook. Very good punches there landing from Pakistan's Fatima Zahra, who is having good success with the straight punches and just waiting off for Wilson from New Zealand to come marauding in. And then the straight punches just going straight through the guard of her and having the first count of the round.
And once again, especially following that standing count in round two, all five judges going once again for Zahra of Pakistan. She now has a commanding lead going into the third and final round.
Yeah, that New Zealand corner have been busy. They transferred from the blue corner with Greer Hall and over to the red corner for Jordan Wilson. Busy morning for them.
Round three.
Into the third round, and it is looking like two defeats in a row for New Zealand as Jordan Wilson here in the red vest goes forward. And we're seeing here how gameness and determination are important factors and qualities for a long time in amateur boxing. But as you go through the rounds and move up in grade, so much more is required. Fatima Zahra of Pakistan has had control of the first two rounds, has been happy to step off, to wait for Wilson to pour forward with a fairly leaky defence and to take advantage of those gaps.
Yeah, Fatima Zahra here having really good success with those straight punches. She can't miss Wilson, who's just pushing forward, trying to land some successful punches, but she just needs to vary her entrance. She's just coming in straight lines, get that head moving off the centre line. Like you said, maybe just a lack of experience in this sort of level. She's game and she's pushing forward. Good jab there from Fatima Zahra.
the simple stuff, the copybook jab followed by the right hand for Zahra. That's been enough here to stem the flow of aggression of Jordan Wilson on the way in each time. Minute to go then in the third and final round. And little from here to suggest that Wilson can turn it her way. Good right hand from the New Zealander, but is it too little, too late? It surely is.
Return in kind from Fatima Zahra as Wilson rushed forward to try and build on that success. And again, that really, she's getting her head out the way, she's chopping that right hand down, taking the head out to the left, and missing anything returning from Wilson.
Fatima Zahra here in the blue vest, the captain of the Pakistan team, leading by example and heading to a piece of history here, becoming the first Pakistan female competitor to win a medal at the Commonwealth Games. Might just be a trace of blood by the left eye of Fatima Zahra, but she gets through to the final bell. It's been heavy work as she raises her left glove in the corner out of shot as we watch the highlights of that third and final round, Hannah.
There's a dogged determination there on the face of Jordan Wilson as she's pushing forward, but just not able to get her punches off and standing straight in front of Fatima Zahra, just picked off as she was rushing in.
Together.
What a moment then for Fatima Zahra of Pakistan. Let's wait for the confirmation.
The winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Fatima Zahra.
The emotion is clear. She's tired. She was leaning over the top rope at the end of that contest, but she's done more than enough to create a slice of history. Fatima Zahra of Pakistan is into the semi-finals in the women's 60-kilogram category, and she will lift the first ever medal for a Pakistan woman at the Commonwealth Games. And who knows, it might get better yet.